Hey YouTube friends, this is Ingrid from the Netherlands again, aka Rocking Lupa, and yes, this is the second part of my CD and Vinyl Finds video. You know, actually the first part of the video was, you know, it became quite long. So I decided to, you know, that it might be better to just shoot a second part. So here it is. I already showed you my new CD finds, and now I will show you my vinyl finds. Also, you know, in the first part I showed you some new Whitney Houston CDs, and I also bought some Whitney Houston vinyl. I bought her very first, her debut album, simply called Whitney Houston. In my teenage years I only had it on CD, and I showed you that a couple of videos before this one. And so I also found her debut album on LP now, so that's very cool. And I already bought her second album, simply called Whitney, in my teenage years. And but now I also bought her third album, which is called I'm Your Baby Tonight. So this is the third release in Whitney Houston, her career. And basically I don't know if there are more albums on vinyl. So I have her first, second and third album now, but I don't know. I just don't know if there are more albums on vinyl. I didn't find it yet. So if you know something, please let me know. That would be really cool. Then I bought something totally different. Sammy Hagar, Standing Hampton. I already had a copy of this, but this is a much better upgrade version, and it looks much better, and also it contains the original inner sleeve. Very beautiful picture, Sammy Hagar, you know, the lyrics of the songs, but also the LP comes with the original bonus 7-inch, which is called Standing Hampton. It's a freebie, so it belongs to the LP, and it contains Conversations with Sammy Hagar Part 1 and Conversations with Sammy Hagar Part 2. So I guess it's a kind of interview or something. I just didn't listen to it yet, but you know, it's really you know, very enjoyable to have. And this album was released in 1981, and it already contains the track, what's it called? There's Only One Way to Rock. Yeah. So, and of course Van Halen fans know that There's Only One Way to Rock was also, you know, Van Halen also played that song live when Sammy Hagar was the lead vocalist of the band then. So yeah, it's also, so it's great to hear it, the song, in a very original you know, way. So it was recorded way long before Van Halen did. So yeah, great album, really. I also bought This is a really cool find. Black Sabbath. It's a 12-inch EP kind of record. It contains Paranoid, War Pigs, Iron Man, Fairies, Wereboots. And of course in the original Black Sabbath lineup. So with Ozzy Osbourne, Geezer, Butler, Bill Ward, and of course Tony Iommi. And yeah, of course we know, most of all people know, I guess, that Tony Iommi is very sick at this moment. He has to battle cancer, basically. And that's also one of the reasons that Black Sabbath just cancelled their reunion world tour. And you know, it's a very sad reason. And well, I really hope yeah, Tony Iommi will beat this disease. You know, it's really terrible to have cancer, and it's a really terrible disease. And yeah, I hope he will beat it, and I wish him all the strength, and you know, I hope he will recover. I really hope so. And so this is a really cool find, Black Sabbath. I found 2 LPs by Peter Gabriel. I know there are a lot of Peter Gabriel fans here in the vinyl community, and I don't know much about Peter Gabriel, and actually these are the first 2 LPs in my whole vinyl collection. So I didn't listen to them yet, and of course I know music from Peter Gabriel, but I don't know these albums yet. So I think there are the first 2 albums, but I'm not sure. This was from 1977. Very great condition also. And I also bought this one, which was released in 1978. So, and so I'm not sure if these are the very first 2 LPs by Peter Gabriel, but maybe other people from the vinyl community can tell me more about it, so that would be really nice. Peter Gabriel. Then one of my favorite 80s bands still, INXS, of course, with singer Michael Hutchence. I guess this is their very first album. So it's also simply titled INXS, it's self-titled, and this was released in 1980. Very cool find. And I also bought Listen Like Thieves. It was from 1985. I already had a copy of this album, but as you can see, this is just a regular sleeve, but the copy I already have, it's, let's take a look here. Yes, here it is. So this is the same album I already had in my collection, but this is a gatefold. And the new, so the recent find from this album is just a single sleeve. So, and this is the gatefold. So yeah, very nice to have. And then definitely I think my most favorite INXS album, Kick. I really love this album. It was released in 1987. Very nice gatefold also. And of course with some of their biggest hits, you know, New Sensation, Devil Inside, Need You Tonight, Mediate, also a great song, and Never Tear Us Apart, definitely one of my most favorite tracks. Mystify, great song, I love that song. So yeah, so you all know I'm just a teenager from the 80s, so I really like a lot of 80s bands, 80s artists, so yeah, and INXS is definitely one of those bands. And yeah, of course, Michael Hutchence, he passed away already in 1987, in the year that my son was born, so that's a kind of you know, making me remind that. And so it's almost 15 years that Michael Hutchence is gone already. And yeah, really sad. And he was one of my favorite teenage idols, I guess. And but I really still love listening to INXS. Great finds. Then I found some cool stuff from Michel Jarre. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I think it's Michel Jarre or Jarre, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me that. This is a live album. It's the concerts in China. I already have some Michel Jarre albums in my collection. So great addition. Great find. And this is also an album by Michel Jarre. It's called Zulu. And maybe I already told you before in one of my former videos, I just can't remember right now, but the music of Michel Jarre, it reminds me somehow a little bit of my grandparents. When you know, mid 70s, so I was a little girl then. So mid 70s, they took me to the it's called Dolfinarium here in the Netherlands. It's a kind of dolphin park, you know, and also with dolphin shows. So, and when I was there with my grandparents, mid 70s, they played, you know, during the dolphin show, they played Michel Jarre in the background, you know. And so always when I hear Michel Jarre, you know, my mind just travels through time, and it goes back to mid 70s, and so it reminds me to you know, also my grandparents. So that's why the music of Michel Jarre always will have something special, you know, for me, if you know what I mean. And so the last find I want to show you, it's the record here in the background. It's Lapse of Luxury by Cheap Trick. And yes, it was released in 1988. Great condition, really great shape, so I'm really happy with it. And you know, I'm a quite big AOR fan, and I think this music is really close to AOR music. So yeah, great record actually, nothing wrong with it at all. So Yeah, I have some more finds, but I guess I will show you that in another video. I don't have much time actually today, because today we will celebrate the birthday, you know, of the son of my brother. He becomes only 3 years old. Actually tomorrow, but they celebrate it today. So yeah, we're gonna celebrate it, and that's very nice. And so I will just shoot another recent find video, I hope very soon. I don't think it will happen this week, because I'm really very busy with several things. You know, the times when I, you know, from my job, they changed a little bit, so I have to work a little longer. And I also, you know, have my band rehearsals, and my daughter, I have to bring my daughter to the swimming lessons, and you know, all stuff like that. So which means I just have really little time to do other things, and so I don't think I have enough time to shoot just a new YouTube video. And so mostly I will shoot this in the weekends, just as I already do now. So so I hope you will understand that I'm not very often on the vinyl community, you know, in the regular days, you know, Monday till Friday. I just really don't have the time for that, so please forgive me for that. And yeah, I'm just really I'm a quite busy mom, I guess. So, but you know, I will really try, and I do my best to just shoot a new video very soon. Okay, well, these were my recent finds for today and for this weekend, and this was what I picked up over the last couple of weeks. And yeah, I hope you liked it. You know, I hope you liked my video, and as well the first and the second part. So yeah, let me know what you think. Leave me comments again, shoot me messages, you know, whatever, and I really appreciate it. It's really, I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, so I all wish you a really great weekend. Yeah, and yeah, I already have hay fever. You know, last couple of days I have to deal with the hay fever again. So I guess spring is coming up real soon. So that's kind of a positive thing to know for you, I think. Well, so yeah, hopefully the rain is gone very soon, and we will see the sun very soon again. That would be nice. Well, YouTube friends, thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon. Okay? Bye bye my friends, see you soon.